farm's looking lovely. Gen Pop's looking angsty, which is always fun. I don't know where to put these is the issue, because I need money to. Yeah, I can remember the full process. I need money to buy the new areas, but then I need to put the new area somewhere. So I've invented my own version of the boat problem right here and now, where I need to work out where I'm going to put them so that I can play, like, you know, figure out where to house them. So I decided to just put them in the corner. Do this the old-fashioned way. Explode in the corner. And feed them. And for like a moment, it's like a free-range farm, because they're all just chilling and vibing and relaxing, all cool, playing some slime ball inside of cage, and I put them in a cage because I'm up to no good. Now remember that there's 4. Maybe 5. Maybe it's 4. Remember that there's 4. Mental note. I can't remember if I did. I know I've got a cell. It's like this is like as close as I currently know of like you going to feed your kids. No, you're going to feed your kids? What the fuck am I talking about? You going to leave your kids like in a perilous position, like with a babysitter or something. So because it's just like, you kids stay over there, Papa just needs to go around the farm and make some money so we can eat. But we're hungry. Did you not understand? But what about dinner? Is essentially this whole bit. Back to the farming ground. The cycle continues. Feed them. Take the shit. This one is just committed to killing my whole farm. That's old 4. Gets picked on by number 5. Wandering around and like initially, but this is where like my brain is trying to split itself into realizing I need to do this thing again, but no, it's not more safe because I still need money. Decide to dip into the actual things that would be good, or at least more than eat. Because that's the only smart thing that's transferred to my brain right now. I need to think. These are going on 18. So there's a lot spending lots more time because I end up, like, they don't eat as much because they're not fat bastards. So, like, I just mean personality-wise, they are obviously large bastards, but they just happen to store up their food, and I think that's like part of the game. Like, some slimes are just like greedy fucks who will never be satiated, and then there's these which just happen to just chill vibe, and that's, I'm hoping, is correct. Otherwise, we're gonna see one of those lovely editor caught on stream. I'm gonna date myself. I was just gonna check that, just date myself immediately. As to when this would have happened. I wanted the mystique of at least saying that this was recorded on a Thursday. Was it? I mean, who knows? Maybe it's on screen, maybe it's not. Is this enough money? I can't remember if it is. See? Oh no, I'd already planted that one. I was gonna call myself an idiot, but future me is the idiot. I don't like how true that felt. Brain's just like, yep, you set that one out. You let that one fizzle. Oh, I try and go for the trick shot there, and I miss. And I miss twice. That's a technical foul. So I get in there right into its mouth and say, dodge this. I think I actually made that joke, which is surprising. See, the boom sides are suicidal. I think it's with some future knowledge pushes glasses up. The slimes will just will search for anything they can eat, including the shit. So while the chickens were over there and they can actually eat that and make more shit, the plorts are edible for them. So they're just like, yeah, you slam it in, lay it on. Now with enough money, we can go back into the grotto. It's just underground. This is why I decided to keep it, because I wanted to keep it away from like the chickens and everything, you know, but also wanted to keep it like, just have its own space, especially if they were just going to be the deaf zone. I didn't want to have to walk past that, you know, to get breakfast or whatever. But also, I couldn't feed the boom slimes, so I needed to turn them into largos because I can't be far. I'm only growing meat for like purposes of largo, and teleporters, I don't know how they work yet. So that's fun. Get some carrots to feed younglings, some puppies for the new younglings. Yeah, the tank upgrades when you get them are really good. Like just it's great. Like all of this game is just, you have 4 slots go, which is really neat, but like one's already jumped out. Yeah, there's a tiny sensitivity to getting all this sorted and max upgraded for the coops. No, they're not coops. That's for chickens. What are they called? Cages. It's a cage. Carol. Oh my god. Carol. Whatever the fuck. Okay. Anyway, slam that back in before it explodes. I was worried that it was gonna do something mega stupid because these are exploding radiations, which, you know, typically, historically, has not been too wonderful when you combine history and explosive radioactive explosives. So yeah, I don't know what to do with that realistically. No idea what it is yet. The orchard's growing. Put some rad plots in there for 61. Ooh, that's where quids come in, and I can upgrade their farm. Oh, see, it all just picks up from here once you get a new plot, because you can just start doing it. Just start doing it up. So on the high walls, you're on the plot collector, but I'm an idiot, so I didn't get it yet. You're on the music box, so that it's slightly calmer. Then you have to go in and get the what should we call it? The plot. Some have already escaped because you may be fast, but death comes faster. Also, your aim is just brilliant. Just brilliant. Yeah. I just need to go in there, get a slightly more advanced batch of radiation poisoning. Real actual close to taking some damage from it. Put some more veg in there so I can get some more money into more veg. Because first you get the veg, then you get the money. Not really, but it works for this game. So 61, 64, hut. Refer back to my first video, which only maybe I should talk about. Anyway, we got this. We got hypnotized slimes. It's all that you could need, and finally we can collect the ports like civilized people. Let's select it and then we can get it. Suck them out. That's 18. Pretty good actually. Want more of the fat guys? Yeah, because they make two and like one of each kind. So you can at least just be like, yeah, I can sell these two now. I get this two from this direction, which makes them money. Oh, it's already got down to 41. I'm crashing the stock market. It's me. I'm doing it alone. I've not upgraded the other farm as well, but that's because I've been broke. So I just get some more veg so I can get the money makers all sorted. All sorted, you see? All sorted, you know? You get more money, you get more sprinkle, you get more farms. Oh, I'm a liar. I've decided to move this closer so that they can have a closer food source, and then I discover what a silo is, but I don't have enough money, which crashes the game. And we're back. Hooray. Yeah, it crashed. Crashed right as I knew what a silo was, because it said, fuck you, you made enough progress today. Come back another day, which I didn't. I came back to continue playing because just gotta get the hours in. You know, this is not a 9 to 5, but I still gotta do it at some point. You know, so I just it's fine. Just don't tell me. Don't worry about it. I'm worried actually. So it saved right when we had bought the grotto. So all was not lost. Just a bit of time was lost, really. And this is where we try to stop working. I'll make sure to cut that out. So it's going well. I've got to try and just try and like remember what I was doing before. Sell some plots for money, so I can try and expedite this whole upgrade process after I bought the thing. Because like while obviously they like cost more, like they'll only cost more when I'm not using them. So it's kind of just like I might as well drop the other prices, because it's not dependent on each one. Each one I think is like independent, so like the longer you take to do, or like if you leave them off for a while, that's probably the best and like most prudent strategy. But I'm no stockbroker. I'm just a guy who plays video games. So one of us is underpaid. Doing this all again in the corral. I can't believe that was tripping me up. Now I do this all properly. High walls and plot collection. Put slimes in. Put the boom slimes in. You get some farmland when you can afford it. Then you shake it all about. Maybe, I don't even think if I had like grown, or the game had not crashed right there, I don't even know if I would have put the silo there, but that's where I want to put it. So now I'm just, using my future sense, because I've played this before, to know what I'm going to do with it better. If only you could do that in real life. Well, no, don't give, no, you idiot, no! You're wasting money here. Anyway, now that I've picked up wood, I'm just like, I might as well. Just fuck it. Just put it back in the, just sell them. Sell them so you can, like, again, a lot of this, I think this is the main problem with the game that I can truly only find with this version of the game, because like this has happened like what, 2-3 times now, and each time is kind of just like, it's a relaxing and rewarding experience, but still, a bit of just like busy work. But when you have to repeat that busy work, it just becomes just like, oh, I don't want to touch this right now. And it didn't happen to me on the PC version, but the concept that it happened to me on this version, on the Switch, was just like, I don't know, maybe they'll fix it, but it's quite annoying to just have to not even just replay. It's not about the replaying, because I don't mind doing it again. It just comes down to the, oh, I have to remember what bullshit I was trying to do, which is the most annoying part. Like, It's like, oh, I'm trying to remember feeding the slimes to these people because I need to do this. But remembering the list of all the stuff that you did, there's probably something I've missed. That doesn't make it into this timeline, I guess. Yeah, the air net, but I can't afford because I need 400 for it. So I need to put that, but I can't afford it because I need to put the air net on the thing. Which I need to get the plots. See, it all becomes this massive chain of like adventure where it's just like the rad plort gets the veggies, so the veggies, so I can get the rad slime gets the veggies, so I can get the rad plort, so I can sell the rad plort, so I can get the farm, so I can upgrade it, so I can make more rad plorts, so that I can convert the rad plorts, the boom plorts into boom rad plorts, and the rad plorts into boom rad plorts, and then see all of that bullshit where you went, well, what the fuck am I talking about? Is exactly how it feels when it crashes. Eventually, your brain just has a car crash, and you're like, I can't take this anymore. What are we doing here? Let's play something else. But nope, I've got to finish this. Like a fool. Yeah, I said the thing. Yeah. So yeah, I grow the thing. I grow them both over here because these are the money makers. The money for make. As we go. Well, yeah. Now we've reached day 10. Hoping it doesn't crash again. That's me standing still, hoping it doesn't crash again. Just being tentative. So maybe if you pray to it, it doesn't crash. It's always the way. Now you can just, defeat the red ones. Now the red ones will turn into the big boys because they'll eat the red and become big red boom slimes. Weird, dynamically growing radiation zones because they are massive. West side, massive. Bum ba-dum, bum 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 ba-da-dum, bum ba-dum.